Right, Allie?
Yes.
You know what they could do about dogs. Meanwhile, today, Allie is here helping us count down to summer with the sweetest hair clips I've ever seen. I do mean sweetest.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very cute, and don't eat them, but they look tasty. Yeah, I love these so much. I don't know how Alexandra is, Debbie, but Molly is at this point right now where if I try to put her hair up, she fights it. She's like, no, I don't want anything in my hair. And she used to love her bows, and now she's really like fighting them on me.
She'll come back to the other side again.
Okay,
Alexandra
good.
went through that phase, but she's back over to now where she likes the bows again.
Okay, good. Well, I need to get through this phase.
Yeah.
So I thought, how can I get her? Because when she eats, her hair is getting in everything. I was like, I know she loves ice cream. Like, I'm going to put little ice creams on her hair clips, and then she'll let me put them in her hair. So this came out of need for me, and I hope that they help a lot of other people out there. There she is, rocking them right there in our swimming pool.
So cute.
Yeah, so she's a big fan. I was like, honey, maybe you shouldn't wear them in the pool. She's like, no, I don't want to take. Now she doesn't want to take them out of her hair.
Yeah, which is a good
great.
thing.
Yes.
Exactly. So you're going to teach us how to make these. We're going to make 3 different kinds. We're going to make shaved ice, which is the snow cone.
Yes.
We're going to make ice cream cones, and then we're going to make popsicles.
Yes, okay.
So what do we do first?
So we're gonna start with the shaved ice, like the snow cone.
Okay.
So what you're gonna need to start, I guess, is 2 of these little wood circles. This is basically just a larger one cut in half, and then a small one. The first thing that you want to do is you want to cut your larger one in half. You can just get these from the craft store, and you want to measure out your cone.
All right.
So what your cone is going to be, I've already traced them over here, if you can see. But essentially, you want the top of your cone to be the width of your half circle.
Perfect.
If you see what I do.
Okay.
And then all you do at that point, you can trace out the cone if you want, or you can freehand it. And all you're gonna do, and you'll do one over there, Debbie, is you're just gonna cut out that cone. We're using a little bit stiffer of a felt here.
Okay.
The reason you don't want to use the really flimsy soft felt is because it's just going to kind of droop on your hair clip. You want something with a little bit more structure. And then I didn't really want the cone just to be the felt color. I wanted to add a little,
Zest.
a little
zing.
pizzazz to it. So I did the exact same shape on this really cute piece of paper with the little rainbows on it. And all you're gonna do is, this is spray adhesive. You're supposed to technically do this outside, and we're coming up on summertime, so go ahead and do that, but we'll do it really quick inside right here. You're just gonna quickly, oops, came out the wrong way. There's it, there it is.
Go.
Just spray it on, spray adhesive, and add the on top of each other. So there, now we have our little cone base.
Okay, so we'll let that dry.
Okay, so then you're gonna take over here, we're gonna do the top of our little snow cone. So you're gonna take your little piece, again, you're gonna take the spray adhesive, quickly just spray on the top. Here, there we go. That's the key. We had to come back a little bit farther to do it. Then all this is right here is some fake snow that I got at the craft store. So you're gonna take it, just sprinkle it on top, pat it down, cover it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and usually, if one coat you think doesn't quite look right, you could spray it again and add more. The one coat's actually looking pretty good for me right now. And then just press down around the sides so it has its nice shape. And you have look, it looks like a little tiny snow cone, doesn't it? So what you could do from there, as you see over here on the ones I have over here, I wanted to make the snow cone a different color because usually shaved ice has colors.
Sure.
So you could do paint and paint a rainbow, but I just did one color, so I just used spray paint.
Okay.
After you do the spray paint, you can add a little bit of glitter on top if you want to do that. You can have fun with it. Then all you do is you take your smaller circle now, and you're going to glue it actually, and these aren't
on the back?
Yeah, you're going to want these to dry first. They're not quite dry. You're going to glue it, let's use a little hot glue, to the back of the cone, of the snow cone. And we'll use hot glue.
So that gives it some structure.
It gives it a base. So essentially then when you turn it over, you can add a little bit more glue to the top of the circle here and then add your top of your snow cone.
Oh,
I'm gonna do the one that's dry over here.
Okay.
Super simple. Just
Okay,
like
so
that.
we got that.
Yep.
Now we're gonna move on to the ice cream.
Perfect. So when that's done too, to attach it to the clip, literally all you're gonna do is glue it. So
just like that.
Yeah, just
again with
hot glue right onto the back of the clip. Okay. So for the ice cream cone one, what you're gonna do is again, this I just freehanded on a piece of felt, a little cone, and then to add the little markings to make it look more like a waffle cone, all you do is take a fine tip Sharpie, and you're just gonna diagonally do the lines. This one isn't quite a fine tip. A fine tip would work a little. Oh no, this is a fine tip.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure you go straight up and down, and you get your little
cute, the waffle
crisscrosses
cone.
just like that. And then I took these little wool. They're just little wool balls that you get at the craft store. These two are already glued together. This is my tip though for this, because as you can see over here on the ones that are already done, they're 3 together like this. Don't try to glue them single onto the clip. That's going to be a lot more difficult. I tried that and it was really hard. So first glue them together before you put them on to your clip. So you just put a little glue here, a little glue
That
here.
one's even easier than the snow cone.
Add it in. Yeah, so it's 3 balls just like that. You let it do that. And then you're gonna glue on the cone and then the ice cream scoop separately. So you have your pin here. Just make sure that the cone is glued a little bit towards one side or the other of the clip. Like I wouldn't want to put the cone like this, right? You want to make sure the top of the cone is kind of towards the bottom of the hair clip so you have room to then put your ice cream on.
Oh my gosh.
Then you just put another little dab of glue on here.
I mean, Allie, look how quick these came together. We literally did this live in the segment.
Yeah, and there we go.
So quick. And then the popsicle is the same exact way.
So,
easy peasy. I love that. Well done, Allie. That is super cute. For full instructions, you can head on over to hallmarkchannel.com.